Okay. So the first question is find relationship between Hartley, gnats and Betts. Okay. So the solution will be so you know the self information. Under self information they are given the equation as ik is equal to log 1 by pk. Okay. So the units if the log to the base, if it's a log to the base 2, then units will be bits, and if it's log to the base 10, then the units will be Hartley, and log to the base e is nothing but gnats. Okay. So they have asked in the question find the relationship between Hartley, gnats and bits. So we'll see how to do it. Okay. So first I'll consider Hartley, that equation. Okay, I'll consider this as equation 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So I'll take I is equal to log to the base 10 1 by p Hartley. Okay. Now have to find the relation between Hartley, gnats. Okay, first I'll do that. So I'll take Hartley to the left hand side. So I can write it as Hartley is equal to I divide by log to the base 10 IP. Okay. Now I'll substitute I with first I'll do for gnats. So I'll substitute I with this equation. Okay. So I can write it as Hartley is equal to, for I am substituting it as log to the base e 1 by p gnats divide by log to the base 10 1 by p. Okay. Now what I will do is I will get this p up. Okay. So I can write it as minus log e p divide by minus log to the base 10 p gnats. Okay. So what happens, this negative gets cancels. So what will be remaining is log to the base e p divide by log to the base 10 to p and gnats. Okay. Now what will happen is I can rewrite this equation, this log to the base e p as whereas log to the base a into b is equal to 1 by log a to the base b. Okay. So this is the formula. So I can rewrite this as, here log a is nothing but e, b is nothing but p. So I can rewrite it as log p to the base e is nothing but 1 divided by log p to the base e. Okay. Similarly, I can write this one as log p to the base 10 is equal to 1 divided by log 10 to the base p. Okay. Now substitute this one, these two equations in this equation. Say I will call this as star, equation star. So I will substitute it back. So I can write it as, instead of log p to the base e, I can write it as 1 divided by log e to the base p divide by log to the log p to the base 10, I can write it as 1 divided by log 10 to the base p. Okay. I can rewrite this as, you know, how do you write 1 by log e to the base p into, I can get this upright. So log to the base p 10 divided by 1. So I can rewrite it as log 10 to the base p divided by log e to the base p. Okay. This one. Now, so what did you get? Got it as log 10 to the base p divided by log e to the base p, and you have gnats here. Okay. So this one again you can rewrite it as from the formula, that is log a to the base c divided by log b to the base c is, I can write it as log a to the base b. Okay. So using this equation I can rewrite this as log Here C is nothing but P, here C is nothing but P, A is nothing but 10, B is nothing but E. So I have to write it as log A, that is 10, to the base B here. So B is nothing but E here, okay, and nats. Okay, so put it in your calci, that is 1 Hartley, or say Hartley, is equal to log 10 to the base E nats. If you put this equation in calci, that is log 10 to the base E, you will get it as answer as 2.303 nats. Okay, so that's the relation between your Hartley and nats. Okay, so 1 Hartley is equal to 2.303 nats. Okay, similarly you have to find relation between Hartley and bits. So you know I is equal to log to the base 10 1 by P Hartley, and I is equal to, now we have to find between Hartley and bits. Okay, so I is equal to 1 by log into 1 by P to the base 2 bits, right. In same way you have to write, I can take Hartley to left hand side is equal to I divide by log to the base 10 1 by P. Okay, now I can write substitute for I as log 1 by P to the base 2. So I can write it as log 1 by P to the base 2 divide by log 1 by P to the base 10. Okay, now again I can rewrite it as minus log P divided by minus log to the base 10. Okay, it gets cancels. So here you will have bits. Okay, this is bits. Yeah, so what will you have remaining is, okay, so you can rewrite this as the previous one, that is you have a formula, that is log B to the base A is equal to 1 by log A to the base B, right. So I can write it as this one equation as log P to the base 2, I can write it as 1 by log 2 to the base P. Similarly log this one, log P to the base 10 is equal to, I can write it as 1 by log 10 to the base P. Okay, so when you substitute back to this equation, you will get it as log 10 to the base P divided by log 2 to the base P and bits. Okay, now from this equation again you have a formula, a equation that is nothing but this one, that is log A to the base C divided by log B to the base C is equal to, can write it as log A to the base B. So from this you can write it as, here A is nothing but 10, B is nothing but 2 and C is nothing but P. So I can rewrite it as this one as log A is nothing but 10 to the base B is nothing but 2 bits. Okay, put it in your calci, the value will get it as 3.32 bits. Okay, similarly you have to find the relation between nat and bits. Okay, so again I can write it as I is equal to log E 1 by P nats, and for bits I is equal to 1 log 1 by P base 2 bits. Okay, so I can take this nats to left hand side is equal to I divided by log 1 by P to the base E. Again I can substitute I with this equation, so I can write it as nats is equal to log 1 by P to the base 2 bits divided by log 1 by P to the base E. Okay, now I can take this P up and minus sign P, and again log P to the base E get cancels, here is bits. Now again use the previous method, that is I can write this one as nothing but log use this formula, log b to the base a is equal to 1 by log a to the base b. Substitute for these two and you will get you will end up with log e to the base p divided by log 2 to the base p bits. Okay, so again using the formula, that is log a to the base c divided by log b to the base c is equal to log a to the base b. Here a is nothing but e, b is nothing but 2, c is nothing but p. Okay, substitute, that is log, here a is nothing but e and b is nothing but 2 bits. Okay, so you can rewrite this as 1 nat is equal to, again you can use this formula, 1 divided by log a b to the base b. So I can write it as 1 by log e to the log 2 to the base e. I can directly write it as ln 2, okay, bits. So put this value in calci, you will get it as 1.443 bits. Okay, so the next question is, a code is composed of dots and dashes. Assuming that dash is 3 times long as dot and has 1/3 probability of occurrence, calculate information in dot and dash, entropy of dot dash code, average rate of information if dot lasts for 10 milliseconds and this time is allowed between symbols. Okay, so we'll see what is given in the question. Okay, so in the question it's given as a code is composed of dots and dashes, right? So it means only since only the dots and dashes are present, we can write it as probability of dot plus probability of dash is equal to 1. Okay, so I'll take this equation as I. Next what is given is p dash is equal to, okay, see here it's given, assuming that dash is 3 times long as dot and has 1/3 probability of occurrence. It means that p dash is nothing but it is equal to 1/3 the probability of p dash, p dot. Okay, so it's you can write it as p dash is equal to 1 by 3 into p dot. Okay, now this I'll take this as 1, this as 2, equation 2. So I can substitute this p dash in equation 1. So I can rewrite the equation 1 as p dot plus, instead of p dash I'll substitute this 1 by 3 p dot is equal to 1. Okay, now this is nothing but 1, right? 1 plus 1 by 3 p dot, I can take p dot out, p dot is into 1 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 by 3 is nothing but p dot is equal to this is nothing but 4 by 3, p dot is equal to 1. So p dot is equal to 3 by 4. Okay, so we got the answer for p dot, that is 3 by 4. Now substitute this back to any of this equation. Okay, also I'll substitute p dot in equation 2. Okay, so I'll get it as p dash is equal to 1 by 3, p dot is nothing but 3 by 4, 3 gets cancelled, so 1 by 4. Okay, now we got that answer. Now what is the question asked is information, first question is information in dot and dash, right? So it's nothing but your self information. So I need to find the self information of both dot and dash. So I can write the equation as, for self information of dot, I dot is equal to log of 1 by p dot. So you know p dot is nothing but, what answer we got, 3 by 4. For p dash we got it as 1 by 4, right? So substitute log of 1 by p dot is 3 by 4. So, put this value in calci, you will get the answer as 0.415 bits. Okay, that's answer for I dot. Next one, for I dash is equal to log 1 by p dash. Okay, so log of 1 by p dash 1 by 4. Put this value in calci and you will get the answer as 2 bits. Okay. Next one. The next question they have asked is this one. Entropy of dot and dash code. So you know how to find the entropy. Entropy is nothing but, the second one is find the entropy. So you have the equation, that is H of S is equal to P dot log 1 by P dot plus P dash into log of 1 by P dash. Substitute the values. You know the value for P dot and P dash. 3 by 4 log 1 divided by 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4 log of 1 divided by 1 by 4. Put this value in calci, or else you can write this one as 3 by 4 log, get this up 4 by 3 plus 1 by 4 log, this one, get this up 4, right? So I'll get the value as, put this equation in your calci and you will get the answer as H of S as 0.8113 bits per message symbol. Okay. The third question they have asked is, average rate of information if dot lasts for 10 milliseconds and this time is allowed between the symbols. Okay. Now in the question here they have said, assume that dash is 3 times as long as dot. Okay. So if I say dot lasts for 10 milliseconds, then I can say dash is 3 times of as long as dot, right? So if dot is 10 millisecond, dash will be 30 milliseconds. Okay. So we'll see that how. Okay. Now you have got the values as P, this is for third question, answer for third question. P dot you have got it as 3 by 4 and P dash you have got it as 1 by 4, right? Now since P dot is 3 by 4 and P dash is 1 by 4, so for every 4 symbols which is sent on an average, there will be 3 dots and 1 dash. Okay, I hope you got it. For every 4 symbols that is being transferred, there will be 3 dot and 1 dash. Okay, so they have given with the dot that lasts for 10 milliseconds and dash of 30 milliseconds, because in the question it's given dot dash is 3 times as long as dot. Okay, so I can write it as, so this is 1 dot, okay, which is of 10 millisecond, which is given in the question. Again they've told that this time is allowed between the symbols as well, right? So the gap between them, between the 2 successive symbols, it takes 10 milliseconds, and again a dot, this is a second dot which is of 10 millisecond. Again there is a space, the gap that is of 10 millisecond, and again there is a dot which is of 10 millisecond and a gap of 10 millisecond, and you have completed 3 dots, 1, 2, 3, and next one is nothing but a dash which is of 30 milliseconds, and again a gap of 10 milliseconds. Okay, so when you count it, it will be total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. So total of 100 millisecond is required to transmit 4 symbols out of 4 symbols, where 3 is dot and 1 is dash, right? Okay, so the symbol rate, I can write it as symbol rate, that is nothing but your small letter RS is nothing but 4 symbols can be transferred in 100 millisecond, right? Okay, so I can rewrite it as 4 divided by 100 millisecond. So I can rewrite it this as, you will get it as 40 symbols per second. Okay, now in the third question they have asked for the information rate. So you have the equation RS, capital RS is equal to small letter rs into entropy. Okay, so RS you have got the value as 40 into H of S, you had got it as, in previous one you got it as 0.8113 bits per message symbol. So put this value in calci, you will get it as 32.452 bits per seconds. Okay, that's the answer for third one. Next question is, a card is drawn from deck, you are told it is a spade, how much information did you receive? Okay, the next sub question is, how much information did you receive if you are told that card is drawn is an ace? Okay, the third question is, if you are told that card drawn is an ace of spades, how much information did you receive? Fourth question is the information obtained in 3 is the sum of information obtained in 1 and 2. Okay, so they are talking about a card is drawn from a deck. So the deck consists of 52 cards. Okay, a deck of playing cards consists of 52 cards. Okay, so these cards are divided into 4, right? The spades, hearts, diamonds and clubs. Okay, so the first question, it says you are told that it is spade, how much information did you receive? Okay, so this each, there are 4 like 4 types, right? Diamond, heart, clubs and spades. Now each one will have 13 cards. Okay, that is from ace 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, jack, queen and king. Okay, now the first question they are asking is, you are told it is a spade, how much information did you receive? So we know that in spade you have 13 cards. Okay, so what can I write? P spade is equal to 13 divided by 52, total number of cards. Okay, so the answer I will get it as 0.25. Okay, so they have asked how much information did you get. So I spade is equal to log 1 by P spade. So I will get the answer as is equal to log 1 by 0.25. Okay, so the answer you will get it as 2 bits. Okay, that's the first one. Next question, so this is nothing but the self information. Okay, so the next question, how much information did you receive if you are told that card drawn is an ace? Okay, so you know that in each of these different cards, different type of cards, you have one ace. Okay, in each one, so it's 4. So you can write P ace is equal to 4 divided by total number of cards, that is out of 52, 4 are ace. So you will get the answer as 1 by 13. Okay, so I can write the self information as I ace is equal to log 1 by P ace. Substitute the value for P ace, log 1 divided by 1 by 13. So log of 13, put it in the calci, you will get the value as 3.7 bits. Okay. The next one, the third question they have asked is, if you are told that card drawn is an ace of spade, okay, how much information did you receive? They have clearly mentioned ace of spades. So in spades there is only one card of ace. So you can write it as P ace of spade is equal to 1 card out of 52. Okay, therefore self information ace of spade, I can write it as log 1 divided by P ace of spade, which is equal to log 1 divided by 1 by 52, which is nothing but log of 52. You will get the answer at 5.7 bits. Okay. Now the fourth question they have asked is the information obtained in 3 is the sum of information obtained in 1 and 2. Okay. So what answer did we get from 1? It's 2 bits. Okay. For the answer for the first one you got it as 2 bits. For the second one you got it as 3.7 bits, and the third one you got it as 5.7 bits. So they are asking if the answer you got from third is sum of the first two. Okay, so it is sum of first two. So 5.7 you got, So 2 plus 3.7, you will get it as 5.7. So you can say it as total information is nothing but equal to sum of individual self information. Okay. So the next question is, a source emits one of 4 possible symbols x0 to x3 during each signaling interval. The symbol occurs with probability as shown. Okay. So this is your table, symbol as well as probability is given. x0, for x0 p0 equal to 0.4, x1 probability is 0.3, for x2 0.2 probability, and x3 is probability of 0.1. Okay. Find the amount of information by emitting each of these symbols and also the entropy of the source. So you have to find the self information of each of these symbols as well as the entropy H of S. Okay. So you know the formula, self information is nothing but Ik is equal to log to the base to 1 by Pk bits. Okay. So now when this is K, okay, now when I say K is equal to 0, so I can substitute I0 is nothing but log to the base to 1 by P0 bits. Okay. So you know the value for P0, it's nothing but 0.4. So I0 is equal to log to the base to 1 by 0.4 bits. You will get the answer as 1.322 bits. Similarly, do it for K is equal to 1, that is I1 is equal to log to the base to 1 by P1 bits. Substitute the value for P1, it's nothing but 0.3 bits. You will get the answer as 1.737 bits. Okay. Similarly, do it for I2. Answer you will get it as, for I2 it's 0.2. Substitute the equation I2 log to the base to 1 by P2. You will get the answer as 2.322 bits. For I3 similarly log to the base to 1 by P3. You will get the value as 3.322 bits. Okay. This is for K0, K1. Here it's for K is equal to 2. Here it's K is equal to 3. Okay. So for all the 4 symbols you have found out the self information. Okay. Now you have to find the entropy, right? So entropy I can take it as H of S is equal to summation. Okay. Here it's H of X. Okay. They have taken symbol, they have represented here as X. Okay. So H of X is equal to summation. I can write it as K 0 to 3, right? 4 symbols from x0, x1, x2 and x3. So from 0 to 3, Pk into log 1 by Pk bits per symbol. Okay. Now you can substitute as P0 log 1 by P0 plus P1 log 1 by P1 plus P2 log 1 by P2 plus P3 log 1 by P3. Okay. So substitute for this value, that is it's P0 0.4 log 1 by 0.4 plus 0.3 log 1 by 0.3 plus 0.2 log 1 by 0.2 plus 0.1 log 1 by 0.1. Put this value in calci and you will get the answer as 1.8465 bits per message symbol. Okay. Okay. You have the next question. Source emits one of 4 symbols S0, S1, S2 and S3 with their probability 1 by 3, 1 by 6, 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 respectively. Calculate the entropy of the source of the source. Okay. So you know I can directly write it as, they have not asked for the individual information, self information. So I can directly find the entropy as summation I is equal to 0 to 3. Okay. You have 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 to 3 and Pi log 1 by Pi. Okay. So I can directly substitute P0 log 1 by P0 plus P1 log 1 by P1 plus P2 log 1 by P2 plus P3 log 1 by P3. Substitute the values, that is 1 by 3 log 1 divided by 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 log 1 divided by 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 log 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus, for this one P3 is nothing but 1 by 4 log divided by 1 divided by 1 by 4. Okay, so it's nothing but 1 by 3 log, I can get this 3 upright, so log 3 plus 1 by 6 log 6 plus 1 by 4 log 4 plus 1 by 4 log 4, right. So put this value in Calc, you will get the answer as 1.959 bits per message symbol. That is nothing but your entropy.